everyone. I am super glad that we have finally made it back home from vacation 2 of 3, and it has truly been a blast. And if you saw my last video, I shared that we were going to have a very active, busy summer getting out of the house because I just did not want to spend a lot of time indoors. I wanted to get out, and that is what we have been doing. So if you saw my last video, we had a chance to go to Hershey Park. It was a beautiful place. It's very family friendly, and if you enjoy water parks, amusement parks, and that kind of stuff, and if you love chocolate, Hershey Park is definitely the place to go. So we had a chance to go there, and then we also just went to London, and that was a absolutely fabulous trip. I didn't know what to expect, and I got way more than what I even thought I would get. Because normally when we go on a vacation, we're generally taking beach vacations. We'll go to the Caribbean or some island, but this time we went to a city and we all enjoyed it, all 5 of us. So it was a great time, and I can honestly say that we had a blast as far as shopping, the food, all of those things. And now that we're back, it's the whole thing about getting situated back at home. If you know, then you know that just all of the laundry and things that we've had to do. So it took me about 3, I think, or maybe 4 days to actually get through all of our laundry. And so it's done, and I'm glad. Of course, it just started to pile up within another day or 2, but nevertheless, we got the post-vacation laundry out of the way. We've got our grocery shopping done. So just going through those things when it comes to getting back and getting situated and coming back to baseline, really, with coming back home from vacation. But I'm here to share with you today on just what I got while I was in London. I wanted to share with you some of my London haul. I have not used any of it, so I am still taking things out of the bag. I don't know why I'm waiting, but I know when I'm ready to use it, it's going to be there, and I'm going to be so excited. And I'm really excited to share with you what I got while I was in London. So while we were over there, on my previous video, I talked about some of the planners that I'm using for the summer, and I did use my cloth and paper travelers notebook here. I brought it with me all the way to London, so my baby has now been across the waters and has had its first international travel trip. So I did manage to use it for the most part throughout the vacation. Not as much as I wanted to because we were busy, but we did manage to use it. I managed to use it. And so as you can see, let's see if I can get some of that in there. I'm not going to do an overhead, but I did write down some of the things that we had scheduled and some things we didn't have scheduled, that I just did a log of some things that we did, so that when I'm writing in my journal, when I get some time to write in my journal, at least I have my traveler's notebook that I can look at and refer to when I want to actually recall some of the places we went, some of the places I wanted to go to, maybe didn't get to, but I did use it. And I used this notes section here. And sorry, there's like a lot of light, but I use this section here to write down things that maybe someone on the street may have told us, or if it was the concierge when we were taking notes, things like that. So I used my traveler's journal or notebook while we were over there, and this worked out really well. And honestly, I could say that one of the things that I was truly worried about while I was there was losing my pen. I was like, I really hope that this pen, like the cap doesn't go flying somewhere in the sewer. I can't find it, or it falls out and I don't realize it. But I was able to come back with this thing in one piece, and not one thing was lost. So I am glad about that. So let's get into this lovely haul. So we did a lot of walking around. I think one day I did about 25,000 steps, which I don't know the last time I ever walked 25,000 steps in a day, mind you. Oh wow, okay, something just fell, but we're gonna just keep moving on. So anyway, we were out, we were in, what was it called? It was called Mayfair, and very beautiful area. We stayed at the JW Marriott Grosvenor House. So very nice hotel, just loved every single thing about the place. So we were in walking distance to a lot of stuff. We did take the taxi we did a lot of walking to and from, and we also took what they call the tube, known as the subways. It's like, oh, do you know the way to the tube? Before we went to London, I did take some time to find some of the places that I wanted to go, just things that I wanted to anticipate looking out for. So when we went there, I could say I want to go here, and I know I want to check out this brand or that brand, you know, things that were very unique to London. I tried to buy things that are unique to that country, and not always, but I do try to seek out things that are specific to that particular country. So the first place I wanted to explore, without a doubt, and I was like, I don't care if I do anything. Well, I did care, but I wanted to make sure to visit a London stationery shop. So I visited a place called Choosing Keeping, and it is so cute and very well known stationery shop in London. And I really got some great stuff. Okay, so we went to Choosing Keeping, and I bought a notebook and some things here. It's still in the bag. It is still taped up. I have not even opened this since we have been back. So you all get to have fun with me and open my London haul right here. And isn't the sticker beautiful? Like, I don't even want to ruin this. So I bought one. Is this beautiful, let's make sure I have the front cover. Yes. I bought this beautiful floral A5 size notebook. It is beautiful. It's fabric type. It's really pretty, and it feels really good. But I saw this, and it has so many different beautiful notebooks. I wanted something that was very unique to that particular stationery shop. So I have this notebook, and it's gorgeous. What I loved about it was on the inside, they have this beautiful design on the inside of the cover. As soon as you open, I thought this was so pretty, just all the windows, because there are a lot of streets in London that they're tall and they just have all of these windows. It's very beautiful. And right here, it just has a, you know, a little empty box, and it says Choosing Keeping. Oh, here's the address. It's 21 Tower Street in London. So I was really drawn to the inside of this notebook. And they do offer a free sticker, you know, little label for your notebook as well. And it is just simply, I think I got blank pages. Let me check. Yes. So this is just a blank page notebook, all blank pages, which I'm starting to like a lot more. I'm just feeling the blank page notebook right now. I don't know why, but also the pages are, if you look at that, they are also kind of have that pink floral. I can show it better. It has that pink floral design on the pages as well. Very beautiful. In the same design on the back of the notebook, and there's a little bird there, and it says right there, Choosing Keeping. And I guess that is their signature thing, because they even have the sticker. Unfortunately, I ripped it, but this was so pretty. There were so many to choose from. I could not decide, but I love pink, and so I went with this. I can't wait to get into it. I'm not really sure what the purpose of that notebook is going to be, but. And then I also got a couple of postcards here. I always buy postcards, even if I don't mail them to people. I buy postcards just so I can have in my journal for, you know, keepsake and things. This is a picture of Choosing Keeping. It's so nice, and it's just such a cozy place. Like, if they could combine a stationery shop with coffee, that would just be the best. So, and I got this here postcard. This is so cute. It reminds me of Peter Rabbit, but it is so cute. And the title of this is Rabbits Having a Picnic. It's so cute and cozy, and I just love it. I don't know why, I'm just drawn to these rabbits. And this one, here's another postcard. So cute. I wish there's a glare. But this is a postcard as well. And this is titled Catching the Post, and designed by the same person. Very beautiful, and it's just so cute. And then, of course, I couldn't leave without getting a pen. So I got a little Kaveco pen. But this one is nice. Now, I'm sure I could have bought this somewhere, anywhere, but I treated myself to a very nice Kaveco pen, and I got this color. This is beautiful, and I got this color because I wanted it to match my notebook. So isn't that nice? And it's a fountain pen. Hold on. Ooh. There we go. It's a twist off fountain pen. Very pretty. Make sure you can see that. And so that was my stationery. Well, not all my stationery haul, but at least at Choose and Keeping. That's what I got from there. And then also moving on, just so that we don't make this a super long video, is I think while we were out, I forget where we were. Kept the receipt, so that reminds me. That's why keeping these receipts are helpful too. The National Maritime Museum Enterprise. So this was at a museum, the National Maritime Museum. We were out in, I think we were in Greenwich Village, Greenwich Village. And I bought some stickers just in like one of those little touristy spots. There's just stuff you can buy. I love it all. So of course I get stickers. I always buy stickers. Anytime I'm visiting a new place, I have to get stickers for my journal. So I got these really cute, take this out. I got these cute stickers. They're just some of the iconic London things. The double-decker bus, the red telephone booth, you know, the man with the coat and the top hat. What else? Oh, the castles and, you know, that kind of stuff. So, and then another cute postcard that just has all the great places on London here. So we had an opportunity, a chance to go to Buckingham Palace. You can't really see all of them. This is just a little tape of stickers. We had a chance to go to Buckingham Palace. We booked a tour there and we saw all of the royalness in all of its splendor and opulence and magnificence and all of the things royal. We had the chance to go to a department store called Harrods, and I just cannot say enough about Harrods. When we walked in the door, instantly just, it's like, whew, I mean, the amount of stuff in that place, I have never seen a department store like this in my life. Every brand you could possibly think of, and even the ones you don't know of. Luxury, international brands, and it's like little boutiques inside of a massive department store. It's just crazy. I can't explain it. So anyway, I decided that I wanted to treat myself, and I got myself the pen of all pens, and that is the Mont Blanc pen. I have not even opened it. I have not touched this pen since I bought it. So I'm gonna open this up for you all right here. And this is just the traditional Mont Blanc. You've seen it before. So there's how it looks when you first open it. And then, oh, this is it comes in a pen bag. So it comes in a nice pen bag. And here it is. Overwhelming or underwhelming? It's beautiful though. It's just, and look at that. You can't, oh, there it is. The Mont Blanc symbol at the tip. And it's a ballpoint. I really like the way this writes, and I'm excited. I'm excited. I love it. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It feels good. It's like not too heavy, but it's not so lightweight that you feel like you're holding a piece of plastic or something. It feels just right. I love this pen. While I was at Harrods, I decided to just treat myself to this really cute umbrella. It's raining so much out there. I treated myself to this really cute umbrella, and I figured, well, why not? You know, like I'm gonna pop it open. Let's see here. It's so nicely. Oh, this is the kind you can't look at that. I know I have an umbrella open in the house. But it's just so iconic. The red, white, and the blue. And it says Harrods, and it has the bus and the guards and the palace and just all of those beautiful things. So yeah, I've been to Harrods. Yeah, have you? So yeah, that's what I got. And it's a nice little thing to have as a reminders of the places that we visited. So while we were out, walking out in the streets and everything, I got this nice, the Notting Hill shopping bag, because you got to get the Notting Hill shopping bag. And there are so many, they're cute. So if I just want to go to the farmer's market, or if I'm just, I don't know, I can take my Notting Hill shopping bag with me. The second thing that I wanted to do on top of going to the stationery shop is I wanted to go to an afternoon tea. And I did have an afternoon tea reserved. We were out in the city just trekking all over the place. And because our eating schedules were thrown off, we just didn't get to the afternoon tea. And I had to cancel one of my afternoon teas because we were on a river tour and walking across all of the bridges and things. So I didn't get a chance to do an afternoon tea, but to compensate, I bought some tea. Now, I'm a big coffee drinker, but I bought some tea. I got this one, just a little small tin can. It's from Buckingham Palace, so I wanted to get at least a tea from Buckingham Palace because why not? And this one I got, I think it was at the airport, Heathrow Airport. This is a Chelsea Withered. Kind of got smashed up in my suitcase because I was so jam-packed with stuff. And then I bought this box and had to jam it in my suitcase, so the box is a little messed up. But these are just some little small teas. And because I'm not a huge tea drinker, I mean, I do absolutely love tea, but I don't drink it every day like I drink coffee. And so I figured, you know, this is nice enough. So these boxes are like, you know, this size, and they're pretty. You could even repurpose them for something. But so I have these teas here, and this is Chelsea Withered, and this is an English rose. They have Earl Grey English breakfast. There's an afternoon tea, a mango and bergamot tea, which I think should be pretty nice. A Piccadilly blend. It says a fruity floral black tea blend is Darjeeling, and then a Chelsea Garden tea, which is rose scattered white tea. So I did manage to get some teas. It was my birthday week while I was in London too, so I was able to celebrate that out there, which I think is just amazing. And so I got some birthday gifts, and I'm going to show you some of the bags that I got, okay? I decided to buy some sunglasses, and they were on sale, so I figured why not, you know? I got a couple of, so these are, oops, I'm wasting things, but I got me some Dolce Gabbana shades. So I got this really nice snazzy pair here. Look at that. Does that look good or what? It's looking good. And then I got another pair because I was like, I'm not going to decide. I'm just going to get them both in the bag. This is a really nice Dolce bag. So I got these as well, which I really liked. I wanted a nice pair of dark shades that kind of look cool. And so this is the other pair of Dolces that I got, and I am loving these. When I put these on, I was like, oh yeah, these belong to me. And I also bought this beautiful, oh, this is all wrapped up. But when we went to the Buckingham Palace, of course, there's a gift shop because they want you to spend your money as if the royals needed it. But this is a beautiful cup here. It's so pretty. It's purple, and on the inside there, so beautiful. And I just think it's so pretty. I don't even know if I'm going to drink out of this or not, but it's so nice. Now we're on to the good stuff. We're going to be wrapping it up. And if you are hanging in there with me still, thank you so much. And okay, so let's move on. This was a brand I have not heard before. You may have. It's called Le Pulse. It is a French brand from Paris. We were just out walking. My husband gave me this as a birthday gift to elevate my work bag. I do have a work bag, kind of like just a take wherever I need to go kind of tote bag that I really do like, and I don't mind tossing it around because I only got it from, I don't know, maybe TJ Maxx or something. It's, I'm not sure if you can really tell the color, but it's like a muted pink. A very toned down, muted pink, like super muted pink. I really like this bag. And let me tell you, this thing feels like the feeling is just so satisfying. Feels so good. And it's a backpack, and it is good for travel. If you want to put it on the back of your luggage, you can do that. And it just opens up like that. I'm trying to have this in the bag since we've been back. I have not opened this at all. And just to show you, so it has a space for the laptop, and it just simply opens up. And I like the navy blue interior, that nice contrast. And then on the inside, it does have a pocket and then the zip as well. And then on the outside, there is also another zip here. And then, yeah, there's no side things for like a cup or anything. But this is a very cute bag, really nice for going to work, just being out. And I can say, like, when I saw this bag, my husband was shopping for something, and I was like, oh, I love this backpack. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, I love the color. I was just carrying on about the bag. And then on my birthday, he surprised me with the bag. So next is, we have all these bags. So, you know, the next place we went shopping, this is, I don't think you can see that, Aspinall. So Aspinall of London. This was a brand that I researched before we went to London and found. I just wanted to look up luxury brands, like luxury purses in London, unique to London. Aspinall came up. So I decided to just get this really nice satchel. So this is a Stella, I believe, satchel, and very simple bag that I can put, on my shoulder, or even if I wanted to wear it crossbody. I like it. I wanted another black bag that I could just take anywhere. I have a Coach one, but I was just getting kind of tired of it. And so this leather, I love pebbled leather. It's really pretty, really soft. I like that the brand, again, it's on the front, but it's not in your face. Just quick open, a nice flap, and it is a metallic flap. And then I love that red interior, very pretty. And it's just a simple bag. You open it up, and then there is a pouch. And that's really it. I bought another purse. I bought this beautiful, let me show you the bag so you can see, a Mulberry London purse. I bought this beautiful Mulberry. This is like a muted green. Let me tell you, I'm not even a green person. Like, I generally don't like green, but I was in the store and I kind of like this color. I was like, I don't know why I like this color. And it's really pretty. And so I open it up really quickly for you all so you can see inside. Okay, and it's just a simple bag as well, nicely done. The leather feels really good inside. Zip pouch. Okay, this is the Lily Chain Tote, small classic green. It's called linen green. This is a linen green color. And that's pretty much it. I believe that's all my bags I got. 1, 2 purses, a backpack, glasses, all the things. And that is my London haul from vacation. And so now that I've gone through all of the haul things, I want to share with you one of the scriptures that I meditated on. I felt like it was so relevant, especially that we were coming back from London, was this scripture here. And something for you to think about, because I think that while we were just wooed by all of the opulence and all of the splendor of the royal family, and looking at all the places and the beauty and the architecture, just everything that London has to offer, is that while we were definitely inspired and we were just wowed and amazed by everything that we saw, I had to remind myself that there is something so much bigger, so much more beautiful that God is preparing for us than what I see right now here on this earth. And so the scripture that had came to mind was in Deuteronomy 7, verses 7 through 8. And it says that, for thou art a holy people to the Lord your God. The Lord your God has chosen you to be a people for himself, a special treasure above all the people on the face of this earth. And I wanted to just say to you, in regards to this as well. There's a lot of people who have a certain status, social status, to include the royal family, and there's no discredit to them. But we are also a royal people, and this scripture reminded me and made me keep things in perspective, that no matter how much beauty, no matter the riches or the fanciness, the accolades, the recognition, the status, all of these things that some people truly desire to have, we have to set our hearts on things above and not things that are on the earth. And when God reminds us and tells us in his word that we are special, that he chose us, and because he chose us, that means that we are special, we are a royal priesthood, then that means that even when I was looking at the palace, the Buckingham Palace, and I was thinking about how amazing it is to grow up in a place like this, to live in a place where everything is just so beautiful and pristine, that we have a place in heaven. We have a mansion that is waiting for us in heaven. And while we may be wowed by all of the things that we call beautiful, we have something bigger, more grander to look forward to. And that is our mansion that Jesus himself is preparing for us. So while I was really amazed by everything that I saw, I certainly wanted to keep it into perspective that I am royal too. And if you belong to God, you are royal as well. All right. So I just wanted to kind of share that with you, because I think it's just amazing how God will always bring things in perspective. His word allows us to keep things in perspective. I don't envy living in a palace. You know, it's like, hey, that's not my life. That's not the life, the family I was born in. But I'm here, and I know that what God has for me is for me, and what he has for you is for you. And it may not be a palace. It may not be all the riches. It may not be all of the things, that we can acquire. The thing is, we have to be grateful for what we are able to acquire, and know that regardless of what we acquire, it's all going to go away anyway. We can't take any of this stuff in heaven with us. And so it's important that we do keep our hearts set on things above, that we know that our treasure is not in things, but our treasure is in heaven. So I just wanted to share that with you. And again, until the next video, I hope you all have a blessed day, and I'll chat with you soon. Bye.